Murder, as the famous crime novelist Agatha Christie used to say, had a nasty habit of exposing secrets. And in life, as in fiction, we all have secrets. Is anybody exactly the way they present themselves to the world? Me to you, you to me, and secrets will be.
Shit was on the outskirts of a community usually calm, where random outbursts usually on. A man was found murdered brutally. Luminol was used to help determine clues for the who's involved in. No clowning around, I heard from two of them who's involved in. They about to announce that shit aloud on the news abroad, and how it happened, who it was, who they rooting for, and whose lawn he was strewn upon at 2 and 4. Couple of suspects, just not enough yet, but you can be sure that they'll make that arrest. They'll use them cuffs yet, but who are you rooting for when you can't trust that? Do this to lose the law. Can't tell a snoop from a dog back on that subject. Or Boulevard, ID came back on the victim, Louis Dubois. It's not like an algorithm, dude was a cop. And that shot him down position through the co-op. He may have caught around for snitching a suitable flaw, but you just watch how ridiculous that coup de grace. Yeah, it's 2020 yet, more like the eyesight. Something dependable, not like some crime fight. It's nothing funny, more peripheral, alright. Should never bend the truth under the limelight. That's uneventful news, you fucking go fly a kite. I tend to snooze whenever women choose crime kite.
Murder, as the famous crime novelist Agatha Christie used to say, had a nasty habit of exposing secrets. And secrets.
Turns out Louis had a touch of them Cosby's. The word's out, he been roofing coffees. Using authority improperly, intruding unlawfully. It's rooting now, it's loosening out in them schwa streets. And two in the crown, ain't nothing new for that kind of beef. What you think was a uniform that all will sleep? Shit, they out there looking for a reason to pop police. Man, they been out there looking for him a solid week. Sounds like he caught up in friend, that's how it ought to be. Shotgun took all of his features and his false teeth. He's what you call a secretor, that's how he got ID. I think they stopped up a leader over on Robert Street, and that of Officer Peters, of which was on his sleeve.
Secrets were
It's 2020 yet, more like the eyesight. Something dependable, not like some crime fight. It's nothing funny, more peripheral, alright. Should never bend the truth under the limelight. That's uneventful news, you fucker, you lied right. And in the end you'll lose trust in my hindsight. You know them butt heads down at the precinct. Well, sometimes they butt heads down at the precinct. And you can't trust a Fed and counter policing. And Officer Peters been watching of recent. He's sent from the Department of Defense, and well, for obvious reasons. And all the while that Dubois been sleazing. And with a federal snout, he caught wind of that breathing. Figured I'd check that out and opted in for briefing. Was stricken by shitting that foul that evening. He ran the details of the case back at him, fucking sickening. Pics of this female's face was slashed up what it depicted. And all this writ is nondescript in the description. And such innocence got his trigger finger itch. Listen, hard to put him in blitz. Listen, hard to put him in blitz. Hard to put him in blitz.
Ours or one of theirs? Theirs. Okay.
And in life, as in fiction, we all have secrets. Is anybody exactly the way they present themselves to the world? Me to you, you to me.